Hey, Pisces, what's poppin'? What's going on, babies? I love you all. All right, Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you a million. Thank you for all those who get private reading and donate to my channel. And thank you for all those who go into my botanica that I sell these oils that you can do the light and the dark. It's your business what you do with them. Okay? I don't do, it's a store like any store you walk out in the street. Okay? It's all legit. I pay taxes on it. I do my taxes now. And everything I got, I pay for it. I got taxes that I pay on everything that I own. Okay? So it ain't nothing that you can't get in the streets in any botanica that you can't go on my line and get. You got that? That's how legit shit is. All right? Now, I know a lot of people compliment me on my glasses. You like them? They Tom Fords. You can buy them any way you want. Is there anything you like else? You like my earrings? Order them. You can get them too. What else you want me to give you? All right? So, Pisces. Like I said, for all those who go into my webpage and purchase stuff to do whatever you want with it, good or the bad, my store is very legit. It ain't nothing fake about my damn store. I pay taxes on that. The same way I pay taxes on this you.To. It ain't nothing for free. It's on your own will what you purchase and what you decide to do with it. That's your business. You want to work light, you work light. If you want to work dark, you work dark. All right? It is what it is. I don't practice voodoo. I live in the light. Okay? But it ain't my business what you want to do. Sometimes people want to do stuff because they think they can keep whatever they want, and that ain't the right way to go. Why would you want something that don't want you? Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. I don't need to do anything to keep anybody. I'm happy. And that's why you learn lessons. All right? When you live right, you learn lessons, and that's just part of life. You got to learn your own lessons. You shouldn't. You want something, but you're going to learn many, many lessons from that person. All right? So you got to learn your lessons and decide what you want to do with your life. You got that? And that's the way life is. Right? I mean, you don't go kill somebody and think you ain't going to do time for it. That's what you wanted to do. You thought that was the right thing to do. But then at the end, you doing time. All right? You pay for everything you do. So, and that's what I want to say. And somebody needed to hear that. Don't even stress yourself over shit that don't even matter. And I ask the spirits to come in. God, universe, ancestors, all to come in and take all the evilness that wants to come through my YouTube. For all the people that are living a dark world, a dark life, I pray for you and your soul. Okay? Yes, I do. For all those who come with envy, jealousy, all right, and try to do their dark work, but also pray to God that things will be better for you. It ain't no way God is listening to your prayers when your heart is dark. Dark as hell. You can't get God to honor you when you live in a dead, the devil's world. You got to pick which one you want. You don't think you do wrong and something good is going to come out of that. It don't never work that way. I don't care what church you go to and how much you get on your knees and pray to God. When you live fucked up, you get a fucked up ass life in return. Think about how you treat people. The words that come out of your mouth, you just don't understand. That's karma lessons that's come right back to you. You can't be jealous over other people and what good things to happen to you. Okay? And I like this to light it up, to bring all good spirits to Pisces. My you.To is about growth. It's about loving yourself and knowing your worth. It ain't about trying to make somebody else love you. It ain't about none of that. It's about your own growth. Okay? So you can get all the blessings that are coming for you. And when you leave things that don't serve you, you get better things. New doors open up for you. Okay? And that's what it's about. It ain't about nothing else but growth. spiritual growth, a journey. All right? Because we all been through the dark. We all been through, especially Pisces. You know, we all had people abuse us and all that. But do we have to continue to live that cycle and do that to others? You shouldn't do that to others because you don't want it done to you. Change your life and your way of thinking, and beautiful things can come out for you. All right? You can't hurt nobody because the only person you hurt is yourself. The more you think evil, the more you do evil, the more it comes to you. It's not worth it. And I pray for all those. My prayers go to all of you. Okay? To everyone. To people that love me and the people that hate me. I still pray for you. It's only the right thing to do. All right? I don't have it in my heart to put that kind of space to allow anything to come into me that don't want the best for me. All right? I need to move on with my life. And that's from anything. That's from family, friends, anybody, lovers, whatever. Okay? Everything ain't for you. If they don't want to be with you and they talk to you like they talk to you and that's what you allow, you're going to always have that. But if you know your worth, you open up the doors and clear your heart, you get good things. All right? So let's see what this is all about. Spirits, can you please tell me what Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, I'm sorry I'm doing this reading late. But, you know, I'm just walking in the door. Here we go. It says, look, and I just said this. It says self-love. Self-love. Right? Why settle for crumbs? And I said that. Why settle for crumbs? Right? When you deserve a whole meal. Sweetheart, you're beautiful. You deserve the best. And the best come when you change your life. And you know what you know. All right? This card, the second card just jumped out. It's a jump off, right? It says feelings you hold in your heart. You got stars. It's what you want. It's what you deserve. It's the blessings that come when you live right. It says healing begins when feeling. Be gentle. It says healing begins with feelings. How you feel inside. Okay? You got the right to feel the way you want. But how do you feel inside? Is your soul clean or is it dark? How do you feel inside? Right? And it says, be gentle with yourself. Right? And tender with your heart. Because love starts within, not outside of you, but it starts within you. And when it's good inside, it reflects on the outside. It can't be bad inside, because if it's bad inside, then you reflect. Your outside is just as bad as your inside. And so you stopping your blessings because you don't know no better. And you got to learn it. And that comes from how you was brought up, what you went through. All right? But you deserve happiness. We all do. All right? And it says, no need to worry. Everything's going to be okay for you. Okay? You got to learn to honor yourself and love yourself and stop trying to live in a world that is not good. Your world's got to be pure and good so that you can have many doors to open. And sometimes we want what don't want us. But if you continue to look at a door that doesn't want you, it makes you feel bad, but you want it. You can't help what you want. But when you decide what to leave in order to start what's new, you're going to get it. But you got to feel it in your heart and in your soul, what you want. And everything you spit out your mouth, and everything you see in others that you want, and you're being mean, then that's the world you're going to live. Which world you want? You got a choice here to make. The more evil you bring to others, the more evil you get yourself. The kinder you are, the kinder heart you get. It's all up to you. Can't nobody make this up. It is what it is. All right? Humble yourself. All right? Be gentle to yourself. Because can't nobody love you like you. So if you don't love yourself and you're mean, then that means you don't love yourself. All right? And everybody that you come across that want to love you, you're so hateful within yourself that you can't keep what loves you. So you got to open up your heart to receive the greatest gift of all is love yourself before anything. So you love God and you love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you open up the gift to receive everything you want. It's just that simple. Okay? Now, let's move on. Now let's find out what my cards are saying from your ancestors. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know. All right? Oh, look at it. Now, look at it. It says, caregiver. 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 Ancestors want you to gain this gift. And it says, we are with you. And spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and the love you provide to others. The care and the love that you provide to others. Okay? Especially at the end of their lives. At the end of their lives. How did you take care of people? Okay? While they was dying. While they was leaving this world. Right? Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own, okay, concern as well, okay, and well-being in the process. So sometimes we give more to others than we give to ourselves. But we got to give to ourselves. Okay, because that's what your ancestors are telling you. Love yourself. Stop worrying about everything else. Worry about yourself and love yourself. Because at the end of all of this, when you die, it's only you and your soul. You ain't taking nobody else. You ain't taking no materialistic. You don't take your career. You take yourself. And if you don't do right, then your career and nothing else can succeed because you're not successful within yourself. In how you think. In how you act. You can't control no one but your own destiny. And that's what it's about. Right? Now let's move on. Let's get down with the reading. Spirits, tell me what. Ooh. All right, here we go. Now, let's get down with this reading. Let's see what the spirits want you to know. Mom, come into my reading and guide me to do this reading. Mother, my mother. Mom, tell me what they need to know. The Queen of Wands, you're beautiful. You are admired by many. You turn heads when you walk. You walk like you own it. But you can be feisty. You can be dangerous. But this queen is one of the, and it's like a Leo. You know, do you got Leo in your sign? Or are you dealing with a Leo? But here it shows that you got the flower, the sunflower, and it's the yes. It's the yes. It's lighting a fire in you to do something that you've been wanting to do. To be creative. To be a voice for people. To care, to love. All right? You're the one, honey. It ain't nobody made like you. You are the one. What are you bringing into this world with your sexiness, with your beautiful appearance? But you can be beautiful in the outside and nasty in the inside. And it doesn't make you appealing. That's why you can't hold on to what you want. Because you got to match what's inside of you, outside of you. You got that? You can't save others until you save yourself. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Spirits, tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Tell me everything I need to know about the Queen. All right? The Queen of Wands shows patience. Someone with a lot of patience for someone else. All right? Maybe you gave somebody too much patience. Maybe you ran out of patience. Maybe you're tired of being so nice and so good to someone. Maybe they don't deserve you. Then you got the Judgment. Okay? The way you judge yourself, you judge others. You harder on yourself than you on anyone else. So, Judgment, you got to understand, it's a new awakening that you're coming into. Something new, something keeping you alive, showing you a different way. Okay, a different path. Maybe you was with someone that didn't deserve you. And now you coming into an awakening that says, I deserve better. Because it's like you judge, but you judge yourself harder than you judge everyone else. Okay? You're hard on yourself. Right? But you got to be kinder to yourself, because if you know, don't let no one take your shine, but you got to be gentle, fairness, okay? You coming into this awareness, a whole new awareness, and it's a good thing because you see life in a different way. All right? You taming yourself, the lion inside of you. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more about this Judgment. You got the Judgment. That's a major conference, okay? Tell me more. There it is. It show right here, look. The lion. Taming yourself, right? It shows you've been hard. It's like they hard on you, and then on top of that, they hard on you, and then you harder on yourself. But you coming into an awareness that's saying, nah, I ain't going to let these people keep doing this to me. I'm going to learn myself. I'm going to love myself, and I'm going to see myself get the hell out of this darkness, because it's not worth it. All right? I'm worth it. And that's what you tell yourself. And then you got the Strength card, the Leo, the taming the lion in you. Now you learn to tame it. And that's a good thing, because you have to tame it. Because if you don't tame what's inside of you, how can you want good things to come to you? It's like you go in body, mind, and soul. You are connecting to the parts in your body. You come into an awareness of your spiritual inside. And a lot of people can't do that. It ain't a lot of people that can do that. So I feel whatever you went through, well, whoever you went through in your life, you know, you felt like this person didn't love you, or this person just wanted you for sex, or whatever it was, right? But you come into an awareness now about it. And now you look at yourself in a different way. You get the strength because it's in your body. It's in your mind and your body. The right thing to do, not to be taken advantage of, because you're coming into an awakening. And this Judgment, you know, that Judgment card's there. And that Judgment can be something else, because it's like everything you did, you pay for it. So how you treat people, you paying for it. How they treat you, you know, like, you gotta understand, they can't just go around and do what they want to you. And it seems like, you know, you've been through a lot, but do you got to put everybody else through what you've been through? Because I don't give a fuck how many people you see. If it's not coming from your heart and you're not good, then you don't receive it. So apparently whoever you was with did that to you. I felt like you gave this person everything you had to give. And this person just kept judging you and making you feel like you was worthless. But you came into an awakening, right? Because not only do they judge you, you beat yourself down. Because now you think that you're not doing the right thing, and you are. All right? But then you get the strength when you come into your mind and your body. Okay? So you come into one. It's not two, it's one now. It's you and your soul. And that's the good thing. When you get to that part, you're doing good, because you're not worrying about what nobody else is doing or thinking. You're worrying about what's best for you. See, when you focus too much on negative, you get negativity. That's the results that you get. All right? You can't be with people that don't want the best for you. So you hurt the people that want the best for you, and you cater to the people that don't want the best for you. All right? You got to get it right. You get the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here felt like they had it all with you. It's like they had it all, like everything with you. They had it all with you. All right? Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles. It's like all the material, the house, the car, everything. It's like this person sees you with everything that they would want for themselves. Ooh. This person sees you like everything they would want for themselves. And that's not good. It's like they envy and they jealous of you and what you got. Okay? Again, you got the Judgment under the Judgment. And that's powerful. All right? You got the Judgment under the Judgment. You got this shit twice under you. Right? So, again, the Judgment. A new awakening that you had to come through. You're no longer worried. It's like it's a transformation that you come through. It's that aha moment. It's something new. It's like a whole new path, and you singing, you playing music to it because now you're happy. All right? So here it shows a family, right? Judgment. And here it shows you alone. And that's a beautiful thing because once upon a time, this person judged the fuck out of you and made you judge yourself, right? And made you judge yourself. But now, you don't care because you're tired of judging yourself. You're tired of putting yourself on the bottom of the ocean for someone else. So you saying, nah, I'm not going to beat myself down no more. So you get the strength to move on forward, right? Now, this person got a lot of Leo, or maybe are you seeing a Leo, all right? But at the bottom, you have it all, Pisces. And somebody is very envy and jealous that you got it all. Or whoever this person was that you was with, they knew you have it all. They know you got it all. All right? And it seems like you moving forward, coming into awareness, you decide to do solo because you saying, I don't have it in me anymore to give. I'm tired of giving and not getting. It's like you just tired of being tired, right? You got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Look at all this stuff you got. You got maps. You got music. You got painting. You got so much going on with you. And it's like, right? And you know why it's not? Because you've been doing it. And sometimes we do it, but we don't even see everything we do because it's already done. It's like you already rich in your heart. But the Ace, okay, the Ace is like, it's like something new. All right? A new concept, a new context, a new way you think, a new way of seeing things. Okay? So you got all these ideas in your head, but you seeing it in a new way of doing things. So here you got a lot of fire around you. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, a lot. This damn near your whole reading got fire. All right? So it's the fire inside you that said, I can do this. And you don't know, okay, you think about doing painting. You think about travel. You think about writing a book. You think about doing herbs, music. You got everything going on. But you got to know what you want, all right? And focus on that. Because you kind of all over the place. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Because when you take your focus off negativity shit and you go into good shit, you get good shit, all right? And that's where you at right now. You got it going on, honey. But sometimes everybody don't want the best for you. But you moving on and you said, I'm leaving all that shit behind. I'm moving on. I'm going to still be successful and I'm going to get everything I want. But remember, the energy you put into it is what you're going to get out of. right? The Page of Swords, somebody young. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, young. Somebody feisty. Somebody coming, or somebody already spoke to you to rip you, to shred you, to make you feel bad. All right? With all this negative shit going on. Like, just like it makes them feel good to talk to you any kind of way they want. And that ain't good. All right? That ain't good. Somebody's coming to speak to you. Somebody's, or they already did with this nasty communication, being nasty, arrogant. All right? But you move forward. You said, listen, you get the Cancer. And you saying, all right, you want to talk to me any kind of way you want. You want to curse me out. You want to make me feel belittled. Whatever you want. I'm not going to argue with you. You're going to do all the talking because I'm going to do moving. And that's what you did. While they cursed your ass out and they did everything they wanted to do to you, you said, I got to go. I can't be around this. This ain't healthy. It's not good. Right? Then you get the Two of Wands again. Honey, look at your ships arriving. Look at you. You got everything you reading. You got roses. You got everything around you that you want. You got so much thing to do. So many different things that you want to do. All right? A lot of planning. A lot of good things. But remember, good things come to those people that want good for others, not just for themselves. Right? But you got somebody here that was very, very nasty. Nasty to you. But I feel like you're moving forward. Like you're not putting in all the time you did before. I just feel like you had enough. All right? So tell me, now I'm using all the majors. All right? Spirits, tell me what all majors, what the outcome is to this. The Devil. Somebody attempting you. Somebody that feeds you sugar. Somebody feel like you are, whoever this fires, okay, I'm telling you, got Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Whoever this fire, knife, whatever it is, it's like you couldn't get away from this person. Right? I feel like this person had you in your feelings, locked up, like you couldn't get out of this. Right? The Devil is feeding you false truth. It's like in other words, they fake. All right? Somebody in your life was real fake. Like they didn't see your work. It's like they wasn't good. It's like they do things in a negative way. All right? Here you got the musician, and it's the opposite of it. The musician is having the tools to make everything happen. But with this devil thought that they can get you the way they wanted to, but everything they did to you is not working. It's like they trying to do everything to you. All right? It's like a jack of all trades, a trickster. But the trickster is not working because whatever the thing they trying to do to you, it's not going to work. All right? You got the Temperance. Again, all right? You didn't get this, but now you got this, right? So now, the Temperance, right? It's like inspirational. So all of this thing that this person is doing for you, to you, it's all good because all they do is really, they can't do nothing to you because everything they doing, their cups are all spilled out. So the best thing for them to do is be nice to you because the way they living is not good. All right? It's not good. So if it's not good and they know it's not good, why do they want to live it? So the Devil is, in this card, is white on the bottom. So everything they try to do to you, all that holding you down and trying to keep you stuck, they can't because it's not working, right? Everything they did to you is turning negative on them. It's like whatever they did to you, it's going to backfire on them. Why? Because the way they doing it. They're not being nice. They're being evil, all right? And the more they talk about it, the more evil is coming to them because you can't wish people evil and think that it's the God is going to hear your evilness. God don't work that way. God works in transformation. And this is the card this is how they should act, but they don't want that. They want to act like this with you. You understand? Look how the dark shirt, the evilness, they don't have nothing good for you. They want to wish all evilness, but it's not working, right? Because God ain't going to let nobody come to harm you or hurt you and do you wrong. It's like God is watching this person just be evil, pure team evil, okay, against you. All right, now listen to me. The Temperance, right? This is inspirational. They ain't even got inspiration on their heart for you, right? This person is pure team evil. Because if they had it for you, right, look at that. Their cups will be full with rainbows. So I'm going to say it again. But they don't have it, so they can't hold on to nothing because they are mean and vicious to you. That's how they are. See, they thought that they could control you. They was very evil, but they couldn't because everything they did to you is not working. Okay? So that's why I always say, and I said it at the beginning of my reading, the way you are, the way people treat you, it's not going to work. And what you put in the world is what you get. Remember that. And that's what happens at the end. Somebody really wanted, it's like they were so envy and jealous of you for no reason. For no reason. Did all of that shit that they did is backfiring right back to them. So the thing is, they need to clear their soul because everything you want, the career, everything, you keep doing mean and being nasty, how can you get good things in your life when you wish nothing good for others? You know, Pisces, people are evil, and you don't even see how evil people are towards you because you try to still help people when they are evil, all right? And they need to get down on their knees and ask for forgiveness and do it the right way because this person is very vicious. You know why? Because if they don't go to God, I ain't talking about the human beings, I'm talking about to God, they're going to always be stuck. Why? Because they wishing nothing but bad to you. And you ain't doing nothing to them. God is doing this. The universe is doing this. They're not going to do wrong and think that everything's going to work out. The universe is doing this. Right? And so at the end of all of this, once they start changing the way they are with you and all of that, you know, it's a union here because they stop being stuck and then they know what they want. But they done too much damage. And I don't know, but to each his own. You understand? To each his own. The only thing I'm saying is when you had enough and can't nothing bring you back. Once you had enough with people and people treat you bad and all of that, I don't know how much more they want you to hold on to because it's nothing to hold on to. Evil is evil. You can't expect somebody to love you when you've done that, but you never received it. So they so evil, and I don't know. It's sad. It says express your love. Go ahead and make love suggestion. This is after the fact. It says it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and to receive the highest energy of all. All right? It's like you. It says passion. Passion, right? Oh, shit, no. Oh, my God. Lisa, I got to call you back. It says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let me tell you something. If whoever it is not going to change who they are, then you're just going to say, I can't. Because that's not what you want. Honey, it's so many beautiful things coming to you, Pisces. It's so many beautiful things. Because I felt like this person They have to choose who they want to be with. And guess what? You don't have to choose. You can stay right with it. Listen, how about I make things so easy? You got to make things so easy for people. You don't even let them choose. You just let it go. Let it go. Because there ain't no need to choose it. It's like, who got time for that? Who's grown and got time for childish shit? All right? Love is, you don't have to work so hard to be loved. I'm talking about by anybody. Okay? If you got to do all that, it's like occupation. It's like you was working too hard. You was working too hard just for this person to love you. And you put too much work into it when it shouldn't be that way. Okay? It should be nice and easy. You don't have to work hard. It's a decision here that needs to be made. The night and the day. Okay? It's like this person is Mr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde. It's like too many personality. Who are you? It's like you're like, man, I'm tired of playing this shit. I don't even know who this person is. I'm tired of them coming in and I don't even know who you are. 1 minute you right, the next minute you crazy. I mean, what are you? All right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. And I do apologize for being late, but I'm just walking in the door. I'm sorry. Okay? So if you need me, you know, you can get with me. If you want to do it from somebody else, get somebody else to do it for you. Whatever makes you happy, do it. But live within yourself and learn to love yourself and learn to respect yourself. Okay? Because whatever you do, okay, don't just stop trying to make people love you when that I don't care who it is. It ain't that much work in the world. It's like you have to put too much work and too much effort into someone that it ain't even worth even being with. It's like this person did nothing but gave you a bunch of drama. And no matter how much you showed them you love them, it was never clear to them because in their heart, they already got in their heart that it's nothing but a bunch of evil shit. And they believe in all the worst things in the world. So what they do, they go around talking about you to everybody. And all the shit they saying about you ain't even true. It's like because they want to make themselves look good. So once they start talking about you, the lies become lies and lies and lies. And all it is lies. All right? Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody, just because you're doing up something this way and somebody in their mind believe you're doing it that way, you can't change people's mind. People are going to live and do what they got in their mind and see it the way they see it. And you can't change people. You can only move on because you're going to get tired of being tired. Okay? You're going to be tired of being tired. And when you get tired of being tired and let all that shit go, then you look at the new. You don't look at the old because you already done the old. You already know what it's about. But you look at the new. What is bringing you? What kind of attitude you walking with the new? You know, don't be mean to yourself and to someone else because you've been going through so much that you don't want to be nice no more. You bring the goodness of your heart to what's coming to you. And even though this was dark, this is still the light, honey. You still got the light. Everything don't stay bad forever. You want your success, your career, and all to be on a standstill because people don't know how to treat you. All right? You want to be mean because people are mean to you. No, don't do that. You better than that. The better you are, the more happier you are within yourself, the more lights, gifts, roots grow. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.